everyone, and happy Diwali! Welcome to this really quick episode which is a Diwali special, because I am going to be making a low carb burfi, which is a sweet that you can actually have on Diwali. You can make it today. That's why I'm doing it so early in the morning, like it's not even a.m. yet. Or you can even make it any other day. It literally has like 3 or 4 ingredients, which you probably already have at home, and if you don't, you can go get them really quick. Like you can get them at any grocery store. And the best thing is that it's kind of healthy because it's low carb, and it gets you that like sweet kick without really like doing anything. Oh, and it reminds me, I forgot to bring my sweetener up. Oh, okay, you know what? Please, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my sweetener because I forgot that. I'll be right back. Yeah, okay. And then we'll get started. I'm gonna run. So we'll just go here. My Insta friends, I will be back ASAP. Just have to grab my sweetener. Okay, I am back. Thanks for being here, guys. I know I feel so silly. It's like early in the morning. Anyways, all right, I'm back with my sweetener. So let's get started. So for this burfi, or this piece of sweet, what we need is almond flour, coconut flour. It's actually a very coconut flavor. So this is not flour. These are coconut flakes. Here, I'll show you guys. So for my friends on YouTube, I'm also live on Instagram. That's why I might be doing 2 different angles. Okay, coconut flakes. These have like this crunch to it and like a natural sweetness. So yeah, we've got our almond flour. We've got evaporated milk. And as you can tell, I've like used a bunch of it already. And for our sweetener, I'll be using this monk fruit sweetener, which I think, because it's like very like fine. You can even use swerve, or if you're not into like sweeteners, you can actually just use sugar, but that's basically it. All right, so I'm gonna get started with actually assembling everything. This is all we need. We don't even have to cook anything. To my friends just joining, I'm making this low carb burfi for Diwali. You can also have it with chai, and it's super quick. Just 3 or 4 ingredients. And thank you for being here, and happy Diwali. All right. So I'm going to use this measuring cup. This is like 1 cup, but honestly, it's all about proportions, and most of the time I just like estimate it. Like I just go with my gut feeling. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we are going to take 1 cup of our almond flour and put that in our bowl. Then we're going to take equal amount of our coconut flake and put that in our bowl. And honestly, this like these coconut flakes, they add like a very nice like natural touch to it. So maybe perhaps you can even try making this without a sweetener or sugar at some point, because you know there's so much flavor already, and then you would just add more coconut flakes to it. Okay, and then we're going to take our sweetener, our sugar, whatever we're using. I'm using monk fruit again, and now we want to use less than 1 cup for this, and this comes down to your personal preference. So I've experimented, and I think if I use it equal parts, it's too sweet for me, but that's something you have to decide. Okay, so I'm honestly just gonna use like somewhere like maybe 2/3 cup. Here you guys can see it's almost a cup. You know what, I'm gonna get rid of a little bit. Yeah, like we're using about 2/3 cups of this. Okay, we're just gonna pour all of this in, use a fork, and mix all of our dry ingredients. because we want everything to be nicely coated with coconut, with our sweetener. To my friends here who are joining on Insta, do you have any plans for today? I know it's a Thursday, it's like a weekday. For me, I'll be celebrating Diwali, so after work, I think we're going to a friend's place for some fireworks. And I've never really done proper fireworks in my life before, so I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. I'm really afraid of loud noises. I don't know. I don't like balloons, I don't like fireworks. I just got excited. I said, yeah, we'll do it. All right, anyways, I think this is nicely mixed. So now all we have to do is take our evaporated milk. So let me just show it to you once more. Oh, yeah, see it? Here you go. And so here is the trick, and this is something my mom told me. You don't want to add too much of it at once. You just want to like keep adding few drops or few teaspoons at a time, so that until like it's able to bind. Okay, so we'll just start off with a few drops and then we can build on it. It's like foundation thing. Don't want to do too much at a time. So I'm doing 2 spoons. Okay, and then we're just gonna mix it all up, and we're just gonna we're just gonna use as much as we need to bind it. It doesn't have to be inundated or flooded with this milk. Right, mix, mix, mix. I think I can add a few more drops of this. So once again, mix it all up. As you can probably see, it's getting a little clumped. And that's what we want. We just want enough for it to bind. If this was a pre-recorded video by this time, I would have put everything in hyperlapse to show it. But we are all going to do the process stuff together. So I think more spoons, maybe 2 more teaspoons. Hopefully that will. And yeah, so we just gotta add the milk slowly. And I was thinking about it, perhaps if you really want like a strong coconut flavor, you could use coconut milk too. I might try it later on. Or you could probably, like, you know, if you're trying to be vegan, you can perhaps use like a nut milk. Be okay, because honestly the purpose of the milk in this case is just for binding. Like, it's not really adding much flavor. So we just need some sort of liquid to put this stuff together. If I think, what if we even use like water? It's kind of like a dough almost. There we go. And okay, we're almost there. Kind of coming together. I like that's with like almost a 1/4 cup, but like I said, I would just add it all at once. Oh, Zoe's there. Hi, Zoe. How are you? Zoe is one of my like closest tea friends. Zoe, I'm just celebrating Diwali, and I'm making this burfi, or like this sweet at home, which is low carb. So almond milk. No, not almond. What am I doing? I used almond flour, coconut flakes, some sweetener, and evaporated milk. Now we're just in the process of binding. And we're almost there. We are almost there. How's your day been? Oh, thanks, Zoe. Happy Diwali to you as well. I'm so glad this year we're able to celebrate festivals. My other friend, oh, Chima's there. Happy Diwali to you. Man, everyone's up so early. Well, not so early. She's in the UK, so it's like later in the evening. But hey, guys, nice and early to work. Okay, I'm done with this. So you get the point. You're just supposed to bind it, and then we're gonna use our hands. So I showered, my hands are washed, and we're just gonna use a plate. And not like at this point, it's much better to sort of take this and lay it out on a plate, flatten it, and then we can refrigerate it so it becomes like it sort of hardens over time. But it's actually edible now, so even if you don't refrigerate it, if you want to eat it now, you could do that. So here is my ball of dough, like one ball of dough. I'm gonna take this, put it on the plate. Ooh, I love how it's like coming out in like little dough balls. Okay, here's my other piece of dough. Put it here. Don't worry. I know the sizes are not equal, but at the end, I'm gonna make it all one and cut it in like squares. But anyways, that's it. That's basically our mithai, our burfi. Coconut burfi. Just literally 4 ingredients and low carb, and took no time at all. And it's healthy and it actually tastes really good. It pairs really well with chai too, because if you add extra coconut flakes, it becomes like a little bit on the drier side, or like it has more of that grit in terms of texture. So if you have tea with it, or especially chai, it like really helps wash it down. But you can have it on its own too. Oh, I should put this here. My Insta friends can also see. Okay, so now that we have it all, we are just gonna flatten it all out. It honestly doesn't matter if it's on one piece or two. Just want to flatten it out. And at this point, you can perhaps use a knife, like a butter knife or a regular knife, and just cut equal pieces of it. And now one thing that I've not done yet, but I am very curious about, is taking some chocolate syrup and adding that on top, or taking some cardamom flakes, powder, and adding that on top for that extra touch. But I might do that, or I might not. Like, I've always made this without those extra nuances, and it tastes really good as is. I feel like sometimes simple is the best. You don't really need to be that fancy. Okay, we're almost there. Flatten it. On the surface to be nice and smooth at the top, because this is your burfi. Aesthetics matter. And if you had cookie cutters, you can use those too to make fun little shapes, because why not? Okay, there we have it. And of course, I forgot to bring a butter knife, so I'll probably just use my fork to like divide it up. Little pieces. Not doing the best job, that's fine. It's like turning more into strips. Perfection is not something we're going for. Progress is. There we go. Smaller. So, and what happened? See? Here is my piece of burfi. It's ready to go. Like, I can literally eat it right now, but it's much better if I put it in the fridge and like let it cool down and get its shape. And here we've got our delicious and healthy coconut burfi for Diwali. I hope you all have an amazing Diwali. Oh, my friend Shrina's there too. Happy Diwali, Shrina. I'll probably talk to you later today. But I was just making coconut burfi, which is low carb and very, very instant with ingredients at home. Alright, so for my friends on Insta, this will be posted on my YouTube channel, but it won't be posted on Instagram. So if you are curious, just go hop on to my YouTube channel and you can check out today's live, which is a Diwali special. I hope you guys have a beautiful day, filled with light, filled with happiness. Love you all so much, and thanks for being here. Happy Diwali again. Bye. All right, my friends, our mithai, our burfi is done, and here is what it looks like. I'm just gonna go put it in the fridge, and if you are curious about the recipe, it like took 10 minutes, maybe, if that, and it's super instant, low carb, healthy, delicious. So you can make it today for Diwali. Have a great day, everyone. Bye. Oh, and I was gonna say once again, you can hop onto my YouTube channel to check this out if you want to, like the whole recipe. And Sharina, no, you are the best. I love you too. Thanks. You're like, oh, I love my friends who are so supportive of my dreams. I love you guys so much. All right, bye.